What is going on, Governors? Chisgule here, and today we're going to rock ARK of Osiris League, freaking live. This is going to be a lot of fun. We're going to answer a bunch of your questions, and I'm really pumped for the matchup. These first couple matchups are pretty straightforward in the qualifier round. They've set things up in a way that I think, makes sense, but creates a world in which really the most advanced and high-powered teams will make it to the finals. Do I wish there was maybe 2 divisions or 3 divisions so that there wasn't such a huge power difference between these teams? Yes. But this is the first round of ARK of Osiris League, and overall, I'm pretty freaking happy about it. You'll notice here we're up against an alliance in Kingdom 50, and we're allied with Kingdom 50 and KVK. Shh, don't tell anybody. I mean, I think everybody knows that now. But anyways, so, match between friends here. It starts in 4 minutes. I've got to get moving because I need to make my army presets, so we got a lot to do here. So let's just double check the chat here, see who's joined in, and get cranking on. Holy moly, chat's exploded. What's going on, everybody? Good to see you here. We are going to make our army presets here. We got an interesting role this time, slightly different than previously. We're going to be doing some rallies, and we're also going to be running the ARK. We are the primary ARK carrier. Let's head over to our boosts. Because we think we're going to be in a pretty straightforward matchup here, we're going to pop a basic army expansion instead of the 50% expansion. And we've already got a buff going for attack. It's going to last an hour and 20 minutes. That's fine. 5% attack is good. I don't know if there's really much of a difference between attack or defense. Actually, I'm going to overwrite it with a defense buff because I'm running the ARK, and attack is less important to me. So here we go. 5% defense buff is in play. Now, let's do our army presets. What do we have here? Army preset 1, Khan Tsao. I'm going to change that around. We are going to rally with Khan Mina. Not my favorite, but we need our Tsao Tsao. You'll see why. He's going to be our carrier. So, bada boom. Khan Mina set up. Army 2. Here, we've got to replace Minamoto. Let's use Pelagius. Pelagius Saladin, reasonable, debatable if we'll keep this army, but for now, we'll set that as Army 2 confirmed. Army 5 is where we got to make some changes. Army 3 is our archers, Isongye, El Cid, both expertise, naturally. And over here, we've got Richard and Charles. They're going to do some serious work, full infantry, feel good about that. Here is where we're going to change things up. We were rocking a supportive army last time. We're going to clear that out. We're not in the support game. We are in the ARK carrying game. Now, we've got the literal best talents in the game, in my opinion. They're certainly the fastest talents for running an ARK, and we're going to bring our T4 troops to do that because T4 go a little bit faster, and we're going to use, that's right, my friends, Dragon Lancer as the secondary here. This is not an army that's doing battle. We just need the 10% march speed. Because we're doing a rally earlier on with Minamoto, we don't have him available to carry the ARK. He's going to be somewhere else, we think, with our Khan. So in the meantime, this is going to be the army we're going to use for those carries. Bada boom, they become our preset 5, and we are now ready for freaking action. We're ready for action. We are going to join in now to Alliance chat. You are going to hear my Alliance members jamming throughout this match. You also might hear a little bit of background noise from the kitchen from my home. Yes, literally, we're making dinner. Jamaican oxtail curry. It's freaking delicious. If y'all want the recipe, I can put that in the chat. But anyways, let's get into the action. We're going to jump into chat now with the Alliance members. All right, we are ready for action.
Jumps in and out. Hey, did you get your gifts for not finishing last one?
I did actually make it in at the tail end of the last arc, so I got goodies. Yep.
I was curious about that.
Yeah, we do have a bunch of ARK people that are not online right now, which is not promising.
Yeah, we may not have the full 30, right? We got our subs lined up, though, presumably.
Yeah. I'm trying to call them, too, on Discord.
I think it's this time, man. Hopefully after these playoffs, they switch the time for us.
Cool. Here we go.
Here we go.
All right. Abila,
Can
are
you
you
label
gonna?
A and B, please?
Yeah, A and B labels.
Oh no. A left, right, center, top.
Dude, it is funny to see a lot of familiar names from KVK here.
What in the opposing teams or?
Yeah, they're from Kingdom 50. Of course, we're gonna be allies in this upcoming KVK, which I feel really good about. So, a match
They're probably like
between
the second or
friends.
third al- They're probably like the
Match
second or third
between
alliance,
friends,
right?
but we still need to kick their asses.
I'm not saying
Oh,
go
no.
easy.
10 million player on the other side.
Really?
Well,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, this is probably like the third alliance, fourth alliance in their kingdom.
Yeah, that might be right.
Okay, I'm gonna gear up all T1s right now.
Uh,
I don't know.
I felt like build it.
We
Felt
don't
like
have a
build this T1.
we don't have a full deck, so yeah. Who knows? Anything can happen.
anything can happen. I'll tell you what I think King of Armenia would say right now, which is foot to the throat, nonstop, all match.
Sounds pretty accurate.
Yeah, that's what he would say. Pretty sure.
That means you need. I mean, you need to
I
come up with
had
new
to
lines. Too.
unmute just to agree with you. I'm muting back.
Too funny. Too funny. All right.
Tough guy voice.
Who's leading? Oh, I guess yeah. Okay. King of Armenia is still going to lead the rallies. He's just not going to be on voice. That's fine. Quiet before the storm.
4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17. So we're 17 people right now.
We have 17. This is going to be fun.
Well, as a sub, you can't come in until after the start.
Yeah.
Oh
No, I know,
yeah,
I
yeah.
know.
That's right. That's right.
Still fuckers. People better be ready to jump in.
What's funny,
I'm
like,
ready.
yeah. All right, here we go, baby.
No one likes this time.
I'm in.
Rally in on Obelisk A. Oh, I did the obelisk, not the altar.
Yeah, well, the troops. That's where the troops go. I'm sorry. After it's
Cool,
disbanded.
cool, cool. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense. So I intend to cancel the rally unless it looks like I've got a good grab here.
I say to cancel it anyway. Otherwise, we're just gonna dominate them.
We
If we take their obelisk right away, we're not. It's gonna be a struggle getting 10K points.
Yeah, we shouldn't take their obelisks.
All right.
Don't touch the obelisks.
All right, I'll cancel it.
We'll let them port in, then we'll just destroy their cities.
AB, did you notice that if you're rallying one of the outposts, you can only send 5,000 troops?
500K.
Yep.
Yeah, I just noticed that.
Yeah, the rally is capped at the max capacity of the structure. Speaking of which,
I've never put troops in an outpost before.
Hey, I think Bad Karma, you might have an echo.
Someone does.
There we go.
As,
Yep.
as much as I love hearing myself speak, I don't want to hear it right now.
Yep. So it's the B Team Obelisk that's getting rallied. In fact, I can look at the report here.
So we have 23 players in right now.
I count 26 for us, 26 for them.
Now they're rallying both our obelisk.
I think we only have 25 now. Fuck it.
I'm switching leaders and our obelisk to me.
Paizen or Laz, if you guys can cap that outpost while you're walking by.
All right, Chisgule's rally will get canceled in about 20 seconds. All right, getting ready to cancel the rally. Let's kill this army that's right next to it. 3, 2, 1. Collapsing on the desert altar.
If you guys can take the other altar also, or the other shrine of life, sneak an army or two over there.
Okay, altars are capturable in 10 seconds. Get ready.
They took our obelisk. That's strange.
Nice. All right, we got something to do. Who's leading the counter rally on it?
Stabilizer looks like.
Great. We're pushing mid pretty hard, so if you need support from mid, let us know. It looks like you guys could use some love up top. I'm going to send some troops to support.
They poured in yet? Let's about 5 seconds. Right when they start pouring in, I'm gonna start a rally on one of their cities.
What do they have in the Desert Altar B side?
Can I start?
Can you what?
Infantry join my rally. What do you, oh, King can't talk. I gotta look at his. King's is cabs.
I'm too far for you.
Should we swarm that, Chiz?
I'm looking at it. Yeah, let's do it.
What are you guys swarming? Where's the fun at? What's going on?
We're taking Desert Altar by swarm.
You guys got any infantry on my rally?
I'll meet you there. My troops are already on the way.
I'm at
They're
the cancel engine man.
they took the Sky Altar.
Setting too far.
They just smashed us out of the Sky Altar. Someone rallying the Sky Altar?
Come on, just attack.
All right, 3 minutes till arc spawn. Looking good in the center.
Yeah, the middle's pretty clear. They got some troops in the Sky Altar. I'm trying to see what they got. Someone, there's my scout. Boom. 473,000. $473,000 right there.
Not a lot of pressure on the structures that we have, which is good. You guys are already rallying cities? Lol.
Yeah, we started.
He says it all shy.
Talib.
Okay, CIA has rallied Shrine of Life.
Damn, these T5 archers are slow as fuck. Oh, how the fuck did I get that?
Jeez, okay. They're swarming all the cities. Okay, we can't even hit them with the rallies.
One minute till arc.
Oh, the waste of it. It's gonna be hard to get points.
Okay, rallies in on Shrine of Life. I'm not sure who's got the better commanders here, Paisan or me. Probably Paisan, actually. I'm gonna make him captain again.
Paisan does pay attention to his commanders.
About 30 seconds till arc is in play.
They're not even gonna port in no more.
They're oh my god, their leader ported out. What just happened? They're porting out. What the fuck's going on?
I guess we might as well just take that obelisk.
They're quitting. Or what just happened? I swear to god, like they're leaving.
Huh. I mean,
Leaving the
Yeah.
game?
that
Yeah.
doesn't make sense because we're talking about a match between friends here. We both want the points for the commanders for KVK.
Yeah, I only see. I mean, I see 6. There's
How do you-
maybe more of them left. My
How do you
game's
port
also
out?
glitching a little, but I saw a couple of them poured out. I thought.
How do you even port out? Is this when you log out?
I don't know.
I think you
It
can
could have been
quit the match.
it could have been a game glitch on my side, but it's just I saw cities porting out right now.
Hmm.
I hope not. I'm at their friend party.
Hey, folks that are by the obelisk, A side, if you could reinforce the Shrine of Life, it's about to get hit with a rally.
Yep.
Or swarm the rally. That would also be quite fine.
The Shrine of Life? Let me look.
Shrine of
Right,
Life,
from the
bottom
B
of the
side?
map.
It must be rallying from the B side.
No, it's A side.
But their rally's coming from B side, right? Because I don't think they have any cities over there to rally on A side.
Might have come from their
They came from
starting
their
zone.
safe zone.
Yeah.
My game is
Oh.
glitching. Because I see Don't Cry sending a rally all the way inside of their camp.
I have armies disappearing constantly.
Yeah, like literally, I'm watching Don't Cry send a rally all the way inside of their zone. I don't know what's going on. His game is
Like-
glitching.
I think he rallied before they poured it in there.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, literally, his rally. It is actually. It's all the way inside of their zone. It's for real because they're attacking it.
I've made myself captain of the Shrine of War.
That's so radical, dude. Unless my game is totally glitched out, like you're actually rallying one of their cities inside their safe zone.
The not so safe zone.
Yeah, that's rad. Oh my god, beautiful. And you're winning too.
All right, hold on. I gotta see this. The rally already hit?
Yeah, it's inside their safe zone.
What?
Yeah, he started the rally before they poured it.
Poured it back, yeah.
Wow. Okay. That's something.
I'm gonna get my 10k points fast this one.
Yeah, that's not something you see every day.
Yeah, thanks, King. I got my 10k points from this rally that went into the safe zone.
Yeah, that was super rad, dude.
Huh.
That was fucking amazing, actually.
And it's helping that they're attacking you with siege. It's all siege at this person's siege and the archer chick.
The funny thing is that people don't like their cities getting hit, but as it turns out, you get a lot of points when your city gets hit.
Yeah,
It's just a ton of free points for you.
yeah.
Speaking of points, I gotta move up and get some points. Also, speaking of points, they have our obelisk for Team A. I mean, I sort of say let them have it and see if they teleport up, but I don't know.
Oh, they got her albums?
Well, they do have a rally
That's
going.
funny.
Wow. That's another way and get some more points.
Yeah, let them take both our obelisks at this point.
I don't think I can catch this rally.
Oh, we got it back already.
Oh, that rally is hoofing it. Oh, they canceled the rally. Oh god. Well, I guess I'll get a couple points.
Got 28 people in.
We have a solid 5 minutes till the next arc.
This thing is so buggy.
Apparently, you don't get a lot of points for running the arc around.
It is so boring. This art,
I'm
like always.
gonna move my armies up, get a few points.
I already got 20k. So it's time for speed.
When do they open up that the ARC shop, the league shop?
Good
Anybody
question.
I don't know.
Have we been getting currency? I have not even been paying attention to that.
Yeah, we got 500 last time.
Nice.
So I wonder if you get more gold heads from it. Because they opened it for a little bit, right? Did anybody get pictures of what's in there?
Yeah, there should be some
You
gold
didn't.
heads.
You didn't see that new commander that was in the infantry one? You missed out, man. Like
You realize my audience is going to be freaking out about a new infantry commander that does not exist.
I have enough infantry commanders.
Yeah, some YouTuber guy was on and he said he beats like Alex and like everyone else. He's supposed to be the best one.
I am excited for the new archer commanders whenever those arrive.
That'd be nice.
I actually can't decide if I want to invest in infantry or if I want to just wait and get ahead of whatever the new meta becomes when new characters come in. I'll probably just wait.
That's what I did with Alex. I skipped a couple and saved 700 gold heads at once.
Yep.
If anyone needs points, go to their gates because they're still coming out.
Oh, 1 minute till I need to run the arc. I should pay attention to that.
If you got your 10k, we should probably back off. Points are going to be hard to come by for those 4 or 5 on the bottom.
better send all their troops to the other obelisk. Hit those cities.
Points
The
giving
suicides.
battles going on at their gates right now.
They're still their cities are still at the other obelisk.
Yeah, the city hits will give good points too.
It's got too many hungry people. Can't let them keep their obelisk.
They've actually got a lot of armies outside their gates right now.
Well, it's might as well go till the last troop's dead, right? It's not like they die for reals.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't use your hills or nothing. If you don't use hills, it's cheap. It's free rewards. Get smashed or not.
Dude, this thing is so buggy.
All right, I think I'm going to jump into a separate chat to chat with the folks that are watching. But good fight, everybody.
Yeah, good fight. That was a tough one.
All right, my friends. Well, this was fun. I obviously would prefer tougher matchups, especially leading up to like the, big Ark of Osiris League events. But good to see some of our friends from Kingdom 50 in a little battle. And yeah, now let's take a look at your questions and answer some of those. B stands for balance. Indeed it does. Indeed it does. What a coincidence. We played our league today. The opponent got only 1,000 points. Yikes. Yikes. All these cities are teleporting away. Let's see here. Do we have our 10,000 points yet? Do we have a problem? Are we good? Are we good? We're good. We're cool. I'm cool. You're cool. We'll just hang out. What is my favorite commander? Favorite commander that I'm actively using is Khan. Sort of a commander that I'm watching very closely is Alex. Alex is really quite strong. Commander I'm considering investing in is actually, let's see here. I'm considering Constance. Considering it. We'll see. All right, I gotta put my troops somewhere. I guess it doesn't matter. Just stand around. How's it going, everybody? 190 folks in the audience watching this arc. In my perfect world, these would be some closer matchups, but what they've basically done is they said, hey, we're going to give a lot of people the opportunity to play, which I think is great. And if, a team really does belong in the finals, then they need to battle against some of the toughest teams there are. So I think it is cool that folks get a chance to show up in the finals as sort of a dark horse or underdog. But that means that we've got a bunch of matchups that are kind of like this, which are a bit one-sided. Firestarter says loyalty, order, sacrifice. Lots of money. Lots of money indeed. Lots of money indeed. My alliance won by 30k points yesterday from Cameron. Solid. Really solid. This seems like a tough match. Yeah, well, they can't all be tough. They can't all be tough. And that's because these are the qualifiers, right? So they're trying to figure out who goes into the bracket. And so while they're doing that, elimination, they are giving a lot of folks the opportunity to play. What are the chances of getting T5 as a free to play? You can do it, just expect to take like a year plus to get there. When can we start placing our bets now? That's an interesting question. Probably around the finals is when you can place bets, which I think is pretty cool. I'm going to play some bets. You guys are the strongest team in league. Are we the strongest team in league? Are we? I've not been watching that very closely. I think when we registered, I think we were the strongest registered team. But I mean, like, you know, in the finals, everybody's going to have a bunch of T5 craziness. It's the amount of extra power that we have is just more troops, and more troops is not going to be relevant to a group that already has basically infinite troops. When is our KVK? I think it starts tomorrow. I think our KVK starts tomorrow. What kingdom am I worried about? In KVK? I mean, I think Kingdom 93 has got a lot of points built up in the warm-up event. So I think they could be pretty fierce. We won today in ARK by 60,000 points. Holy moly. But from T. Homer saying that. It was brutal. Indeed. Oh, hey, I'm supposed to be running the ARK. How's that going? We're doing fine, right? Yeah, we capped it. That's cool. Oh my gosh. Let's go over here. All right, we'll bring him over here to run the next one. And I guess our troops could, like, just farm resources or something. I don't know. I'll let my other alliance members who don't have their 10,000 points go and get those. That seems like a thing I should do. Here, I don't know. Farm. And we'll farm this one. Woo, caravan farming. I actually watched a match today where the difference between winning and losing was caravan farming, which was pretty sweet. That was cool to see. That was the first one I'd watched where caravan farming was the difference maker. One team had like 8,000 points in caravans, the other team had 3, and there was less than 5,000 points of difference in score. What iPad am I using? It's a little over a year old. It's an iPad Pro. I've been pretty happy with it. I don't know, I'm debating getting a newer one just because, like, I record. It's like honestly, it's kind of a business expense for me to have a really new and strong iPad to play games on. So I don't know. I should probably get a new one. White Tigers win KVK for sure. It's 3 kingdoms versus 5, and we're in the 3. Just gonna throw that out there. We are in the 3. We'll see. I feel good about KVK, but it could be pretty crazy. All right, we're lined up to get the next ARK. We're sitting in an obelisk. Oh, let's get some points. Let's go find something to farm. Here we go. Farm this. Some amateur title giver took away the architect while I was upgrading my wall 25. Now I have to wait a few more days. Should I kill him? Probably don't kill him. But also, it could have been way worse. Wall's bad, but like City Hall would have been terrible. That would have been terrible. Kingdom 93 spend money for nothing. Well, I don't know that they spent money for nothing. I will say this. A lot of the highest point scorers for the troop training portion came from the kingdoms that we're allied with. So I don't know how that's going to play out. Last time, the way that played out is that the kingdom that had the biggest spending in that part of the event did the best. Poise Gaming is saying, we're playing right now and our opponent didn't even show up. Yikes. Coke says, the only loss my alliance had in Ark of Osiris was during the first season when we lost to White Tigers. Huh, I can say these guys are beasts. They are. That they are. What are your thoughts about KVK 103? I have no thoughts about KVK 103. I have not looked at it. Who is your ally? Who are my allies in KVK? I know Kingdom 50 is an ally in KVK. I don't actually know off the top of my head who the other ally is. Can I tell you how delightfully blissful it's been to not have to do the leadership thing or to be involved in it at all? A+. Oh my gosh. Show up, smash. It's great. It's great. Ooh, we have a minute and 30 seconds before we run this ARK. I got to pay attention to that. Chat, keep me honest. I gotta watch this arc. All right. Tavin says KVK is far away from me. My kingdom's only 40 days old. Yeah, you have a long time. Comma Drake says, can I send a screenshot in game of our recent Ark of Osiris? 9K gathering won us the battle. Cool. Nicely done. Let's see here. Fear says, want to hear a joke. Daniel Miles says, we're facing Kingdom 51 in KVK. How about that? How about that? Jeffrey says, who do you think is the best alliance in Ark of Osiris? I don't know. I think we're good. I think we have some tightening up to do, but we know we have some tightening up to do. And this time has been really weird for us, which is a bummer. It's been tricky to get like a consistent crew going for this time. Literally everyone in my alliance is surrounding the temple. Huh. Okay, so Fear's joke. Fear's joke was, you know why I don't trust stairs? It's because they're always up to something. I see what you did there. All right, 17 seconds till we have to run the arc. This should be pretty straightforward at this point. Looks like they did grab an obelisk, which I think is pretty interesting. You know what else I learned, by the way, is that when I do this little move right here, when you drag over to the arc, it doesn't actually pick it up. See? Isn't that weird? I can do this because we're not actually in a hurry here. You have to actually hit the escort button and then pick the army and then grab it. And then it will pick it up, which is kind of interesting. Now, obviously, I want to head over to the building I'm going to go to, hit reinforce, hit tap to join, have all that lined up. So the second this converts to a tent, boom, the little icon there is a tent from a pickaxe. Then I walk it over, and that's like maximum speed here. We're using, I'll show you the talents actually. We're using the following talents, which I believe are the literal fastest in the game. The only way we could be going faster right now is if we were using Khan as the secondary. We're not, because at the start of the game, we were launching a rally with Khan, and normally we do Cao Cao, but we did Minamoto. We're kind of covering two roles right now, because again, there were a bunch of folks that normally are in our lineup that couldn't make it, where what we like to do is, you know, have some of those rallies going, but a dedicated carrier with the fastest troops in the game is a good play. Someone's being an excellent ninja in the back line. I don't know who's doing it. They're just grabbing these outposts, which is, you know, a good play. Someone should do that. Oh, they grabbed another one. Wait a minute. That's where I'm going. Ooh. They probably should battle me. They don't realize that they should turn and fight me, but they should so turn and fight me. Because I take 200% more damage. They should definitely fight me. Like, no questions asked. They should be fighting me. They don't notice. Oh, that's weird. They disappeared. Cloaking technology, am I right? Look at that cloaking technology. What? What is happening? All right. Well, good news for me. Free cap. But they totally should fight me. Escorting means that you are taking... Can I show? It shows somewhere over here. Does it show over here now? No. I'm taking 200% more damage, and I'm like 50% slower, I think is what it is. What's going on? Sarul from Malaysia. Nice. Nice. Why did I start recording Rise of Kingdoms? Honestly, I started recording videos about Rise of Kingdoms because I saw that in the official Rise of Kingdoms forums, which, by the way, I haven't visited in, like, since then. But there's an official Rise of Kingdoms forums. Instead, I'm in Discord all the time, right? But somebody posted, wait, where's he going? He just rerouted. What are you doing, buddy? Attack it. That was interesting. It rerouted itself. Weird. All right, well, points scored. Let's run back over here. Sure, yeah, we'll run back over here. Whatever. Is there going to be another one? Well, why does it say 000 on the time left? What is happening? Did I disconnect? How much longer is there? Well, whatever. So I saw this post about, Lilith being interested in sponsoring some content creators and collaborating with them, and I was like, all right, you know what? That sounds like fun. I used to play a lot of Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, which is a game where you go in and you collect a whole bunch of characters from the Star Wars universe. You gear them up, you star them up, and you battle against folks. Do you star them up? Wow, I don't. Yeah, you do. You do star them up. You get shards of the heroes. Anyways, it was fine. It was a good squad combat game. But I watched all these YouTube videos. And I thought, like, I think I could do that. Like, I think I know how I would do that. That's how I got into it. The reason I discovered this game is because a player, Mobile Gamer, who I subscribed to for Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, did a little promotional video for Rise of Kingdoms. And that's how I discovered it. And I one day started playing, not anticipating that it would become like an obsession. And then it became an obsession. Oh, look at that. Rally on the obelisk. That's cool. Our army's going the other way because we have some caravan goodies to return, which is hilarious. Vader versus City Keeper. Pretty sure Vader would win. Legend Ronnie versus Chisgule duel. Wager would be cool to watch. Winner gets 100k subscribers. I'm sure both of us would love to have over 100k subscribers. That would be pretty nuts. That would be pretty nuts. Solimar equals 10 player for troops. Yes. Solimar has a lot of troops. Is the next wheel event coming in 4 to 7 hours? I don't know when the next wheel is coming. I'm a new player, but gain a ton of knowledge from your videos. Thanks. You're welcome, Sharul. You are welcome. Glad that they are helpful. All my gatherers are running back to town. I'm sitting here by this for who knows how long. I don't know when this match ends. We're just getting some points. I imagine we'll have closer to 60,000 when the match is actually going to end. Hello, hoping for a very fun KVK, this time as opponents. Oh, hey! Saxed. How do you actually pronounce your name? Sakzzzdd. What kingdom are you in now? Saxed was in Kingdom 51 originally. Well, he moved to Kingdom 51. And then, KVK happened. Are you going to stream when Go I Lost Kingdom? Am I going to stream to the Lost Kingdom? I'm definitely going to have a lot of coverage from Lost Kingdom. It's going to be insane. If I had vacation days from work, I'd take them. I'd definitely take them. But I don't. Instead, I spent 2.5 weeks on a cruise ship. It was not the worst. It was definitely not the worst. Have you ever seen a free-to-play effective against spenders? You can be. The way you're effective is by loading your troops into a rally belonging to someone who has also paid a bunch of money for having really great commanders and, max tech and all that good stuff, because it amplifies your troops to be the same level as the rally leaders. Pranish says, ha, from enemies to allies, good luck for KVK from Kingdom 50. Yes, indeed. Here we go, baby. How does matchmaking for KVK work? They picked kingdoms that were of equal power. As close as possible, anyways, and they smashed them all together. And that's how they made KVK continents. How will I know when the Card King event drops? Good question. Good question. Ooh, boy, oh boy. Saxed is in Kingdom 16. Last KVK was so recent, and it's kind of weird to go against Kingdom 50 and you. Feels weird to see Kingdom 50 folks and you guys working together. Yeah, I mean, Kingdom 50. They're maniacs in all the right ways. So, yup, this is going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Evil Noon holding rank 1 and rank 3 in preview KVK. Jeez. At 108 million points and 58 million points. Indeed. Unknown. Chisgule, can you adopt me? No. I will not adopt you. Jesse. I'm not, by the way, I'm not quite ready to be a parent. Coming soon, but I'm not quite there yet. I'm from Kingdom 67. They matched with UCS. Right on. My first account, I deleted all my T4 cavalry on accident. Holy moly. That sucks. That super sucks. Hey, Chis, I want your honest opinion for what I'm about to write. Okay, assuming I can answer your question publicly in a YouTube video, I will give you my honest opinion. Someone else says, quick question, loving the stream. Who's better, Herman plus Osman or Herman plus Freddy 5-5? I think the Freddy's probably better. Coke Pleasure says they're facing Kingdom 50 in the Ark of Osiris League elimination match. Ooh, fun. Good luck. You'll need it. But good luck. I still don't know that I see the question. Where was that question about my honest opinion? Shane. Did Shane ask the follow-up yet? Not yet. All right. Is there any point in free-to-play players investing their tomes of knowledge into legendary commanders, even if their skills are really low? Legendary commanders plural? No. One, maybe. Pick one. That could be worth an investment. What I'll say is that over time, you'll get to a situation where just from opening gold keys, you'll get a bunch of legendary commanders to like 5-5-1-1, and that's actually a pretty good place to use that commander. I think I even made a video about that. I'm pretty sure I made a video of like top 5 commanders at like 5-1-1-1, and I'm pretty sure I made one at 5-5-1-1 too. Pretty sure I did. I don't know. Check it out. That will be the reason to invest your, stars and experience tomes into that. All right, I don't see the question that I was supposed to answer honestly. Maybe I'm missing it. Lahattan Gaming, 4H in 14 minutes, and Kingdom 21 will be in Lost Kingdom. Good luck to Lost Kingdoms. Greeting from 21. Indeed. Greetings to all, and good luck in your KVKs. Kingdom 39 and Kingdom 50 versus the world. Ay. We do have one more ally. I think it's Kingdom 118. What do you think of these pre-KVK results? What do you expect of the future? From Kingdom 118. Raymodo Guevara. I guess I should actually focus on moving my troops here. I fully trust the folks that were planning the alliances for KVK. 5 versus 3 seems tough because we're the 3, not the 5. I know the hard way that could really suck. At the same time, I trust the folks that made the call there. So if we don't win this KVK, that's fine. It's probably going to be a really intense, good fight, and it's going to be very entertaining for at least a very short window when it's totally insane. Have I ever been zeroed? I have not. John Criley. Haha, I did make the video about 5-5-1-1. Yeah, I thought so. I think a bunch of people said, like, this 5-1-1-1 video is pretty cool. You should make a 5-5-1-1 video. And I was like, okay, sure. And then we did. I thought I was remembering that correctly. Nice. How many troops are you planning or willing to lose in KVK? Jeez, I don't know. What do I want to lose in KVK? I already miss losing them. I'm sad. I probably need to train a bunch more T4. Losing T5 is very expensive. I should train a lot of T4 troops. For this. I have enough cavalry. I should probably train a bunch of T4 archers and a bunch of T4 infantry that I'm just going to dump into flags, dump into rallies, and, you lose them, and that sucks, but whatever. The T5 they're almost twice as expensive. Jacob is from Kingdom 16. What's going on? What was my first civilization? Japan. Right now, we are Ottoman. Bada boom. Ark scored. Pretty sure that's the last arc that we could score there. How'd we do here? I imagine the match will be ending soon. I don't think it will be infinite. There we are. 21st, whatever. We're freaking gathering and not even gathering, really. Everybody got their 10k points. What's baffling to me is we're down a player. I mean, the thing that's a little puzzling there is like somebody must have wanted 10 legendary commander sculptures, right? But again, this time is a little weird for us, so whatever. Who's best to pair with my CPO for open field battle? Depends. Are you bringing a mixed army? What are you going for? What are you going for? Assuming that we're talking about epic commanders and maybe you just want to bring like all infantry, you could bring like an Ulji Mundok. I really like Sun Tzu a lot more than I would have expected just because the commander is so busted good, even though there's no synergy with a 20% extra damage from the 4th skill of Sun Tzu. You get a really tanky army with those two together, as it turns out. Hey Chisgule, if you can keep only 2 legendaries and only 400k T5s, what would it be? I can answer that question. Did my troops stop? Okay, they did. What 2 legendaries? Right now, the sort of legendary pair is Alexander the Great with Yi Seong-Ye. But if it could keep only 2 legendaries and 400k T5s, I probably would pick Yi Seong-Ye, and I would probably pick Richard the First, even though I'm not going to pair them together, and I do 200k archers, and I'd probably do 200k infantry. Hey Chisgule, I changed my civilization to France for infantry. Is that a huge mistake? No, it's not a huge mistake. France is good if you're going to do a lot of healing. You're going to do a lot of healing if you're in KVK and you're a spender, or you're an Ark of Osiris and you're a spender. If you're not a spender, France is probably not the best civilization, but it's not the worst either. It's fine. It's fine. You don't need to freak out about it. Chis, one theoretical question. If you don't deliver the Ark, you lose it in 10 minutes and it appears another one, or does it not appear again? I don't... Can you only hold it for 10 minutes? I don't know how that works, but the Ark will always reappear in the center after it's been captured. If I join your kingdom, would I be allowed to join your alliance? Depends if you have enough power, but right now, nobody can join the kingdom because we're an Imperium kingdom. We're in the Ark of Osiris League, which means no new players can come in. Kevin Calt, hey Chisgule, we're preparing for the first KVK and the Past Glory event. Any tips what I should be focusing on? Already working on Barbarian fighting and T3 upgrading to T4. That's good. That's good. Yeah, I mean, you're going to want to save up a lot of action points so that you can spend them all down. You're going to want at least one AoE commander, like a Sun Tzu, that can run around when you're battling barbarians to aggro extra barbarians into your army so that you can fight them without having to spend action points. Right now, the requirement to join Tigers is 55 million, but you can't actually join because, yeah, the kingdom's locked. So I don't know what it'll be once we do open things up. Hey Chisgule, does it pay for a free-to-play spender to invest in T5 considering healing and training costs? You might just stick with T4, honestly. It's reasonable to just stick with T4. I don't have a definitive answer there, but you definitely want to have all the tech. You definitely want to, over time, upgrade some of your T4 to T5 troops, because then your hospital is less likely to fill up. But they are really expensive. John Criley says, only 5 million? Thank God, I thought you were going to say 50 million. What I thought I said was 55 million. The requirement to join White Tigers is 55 million. Chisgule, how do you feel going against Kingdom 50 again? Don't tell me you guys are allies. I feel great. We're allies. How's that for an answer? Hey, Chisgule, big fan, and I'm free to play. And is Rome a good civilization for new players? I'm coming from Kingdom 1341 Rome's fine, but I'd stick with a civilization that gives you a little extra juice toward getting to your T5s, getting to the end game. So check out my guide. I got a video all about the civilizations you should pick. It's honestly pretty freaking detailed. It's pretty freaking detailed. Let's see here. Someone said it's Kingdom 50 NCB White Tigers versus 93 and their allies. Yeah, that sounds right. Hey Chisgule, how's your pre-KVK preparation? I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good. How many troops does Solomar have? At least 10 million. Wait. 10 million? Gosh, that seems like a lot. He has at least 10 million T5s. At least. Solomar has at least 10 million T5s. It's honestly crazy. Kingdom 93 is pretty strong. I'm curious to see who they're allied with. Well, they're allied with Dragathian's kingdom. Kingdom 16. That's a thing. Shionant says, right now I'm focusing on pure army. I'm a low spender, $20 a month for pure cavalry using Belisarius and Pelagius. For pure infantry, Sun Tzu and Richard. That's good. For archers, Herman and El Cid. Those are all fine pairings. That's good. Consider using an expertise Boudica until you get a few more skills on some of those commanders. El Cid specifically. Holy moly. Deathstroke says that Solomar has about 30 million T5s. I would believe it. That's crazy. That is crazy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Mr. Smoke Turkey. I switched to Germany as a low spender. The action point recovery buff is so nice. Yeah, it is good. Hey Chess, I'll try to catch up with your T5 with my good tech samurai. Overall, it's a good Max Minamoto skills from Kingdom 118. What is going on? Is King Talib a millionaire? Don't know, but he's sure got a lot of troops. When is this ARK match going to end? I don't know. It just says zeros. Will this ARK match last forever? For literal ever? I guess it matches in it ends in 3 minutes. I can just look at my clock to figure that out. I sleuthed it out, folks. I sleuthed it out. It ends in 3 minutes. We're going to see if we can carry one more ARK. I think we might be able to. It's going to be really close. It's going to be really, really close. We're going to have 2 minutes to run the thing. I don't think we can get there. Can we get to this in 2 minutes? Oh, we can. We can totally score another ARK. We can totally score another ARK. Hey, Chisgule, what are the alliances between the kingdoms for your KVK? Someone pointed that out earlier. Hang tight. I got to run this ARK real quick. Boom. Grab. And outpost. Reinforce. Tap to join. Lined it up. Minute and 4 seconds. Looking for the camp sign from the mining pick. Boom. There's the camp sign. Send the troops. This guy's 6 minutes away, so we are going to cap this sucker. This might be the most number of times I have captured the ARK in ARK of Osiris. That's kind of cool. Kingdom 50, Kingdom 39, Kingdom 118 versus the rest. Cool. I have 2 minutes to escort it. We're speedy AF, Honey Badger, MFers. We got this. How's my Ethelfled looking? I'm happy to show you. Happy to show you. 5352 with only 6 more sculptures to get the next skill. We're sort of closing in. We're sort of closing in on this is going to be really close. Will we make it? Will we make it? Wait, are we going to get Ronnie versus Chisgule? You are going to get Ronnie versus Chisgule. Do you think your alliance would win a war against Legend Ronnie's alliance? I mean, I haven't looked at what his alliance looks like in a very long time. Get in the camp for the speed boost. But if I get in the camp, okay, so this is what was being requested here. If I get in the camp, I'm going to get hasty departure. But the problem is when you get in the camp, you also drop the ARK. So then I have to pick the ARK up. I didn't make it. I didn't make it. All right, well, whatever, we're close. Python, number 1, 95,000 points. Pretty solid. Pretty solid. You see my guy carrying the ARK in the background? Is he gonna... I gotta see if he scores it. What happens when I make it there? What's the best thing you can do in ARK to get as many points as you can? Your city gets swarmed. Is how you get a lot of points. That's the most points. The best thing. Okay, I'm just watching to see what happens when I get to the thing to score the ARK. Oh, nothing. It just stops. All right, whatever. Cool. Victory. 15,000 ARK score. We could have scored one more ARK, maybe. If I was using T1s, we might have been able to pull that off. Cool. Cool. Looks good. Occupation score was good. Our ARK score was good. Our provision score was slightly above my historical average. Hilarious. What do we got here? Congratulations, your alliance won the ARK of Osiris League Division 4 Group Stage Round 2. Group Stage points +1. Okay, cool. Let's claim these rewards. We got 200 coins. We got a lot of points for running the ARK around. Cool. Individual statistics. We get some goodies. 10 Lego sculptures. Feel good about that. We got some buffs rolling. All right, let's go look in ARK of Osiris League real quick. Oh, here's the KVK stuff. We'll come back to that in a second. I want to show League. What do we got here? Schedule. How are we looking? We have 2 points. I think we have one more fight we have to do here. We got to fight VPS. Loma beat VPS. And I'm pretty sure we beat Loma. We did last week. So we're probably going to beat... Sorry about that. We're probably going to beat VPS. Feel pretty good about that. I mean, also, they've only got 1 billion power. We've got 3 billion power. We're just kind of a big deal. We're in Division 4. After the group stage, we go to the semifinals for a division champion. A1 battles B1, C1 battles D1. So if I go back to the schedule... Woo! Thank you, Ad Ramirez, for the $2 donation. Much appreciated. We are probably going to battle DTS. And then Som is going to battle Dark. Oh. Wow, look at that. This is going to have a tiebreaker over here. Okay, interesting. So these two are probably going to battle. But either way, so we'll battle this 1.5 billion power alliance and we have 3 billion power. We're probably going to win here. We probably win that. So from there, let's see, the schedule. The group stage goes to the knockout stage. We'll be the division champion, and then there'll be a whole nother bracket, I guess, that we go through. There's a lot of divisions. All right, cool. Let's look at KVK real quick, and then we'll wrap things up. Actually, the Osiris shop is not open yet. All right, whatever. Let's go to KVK. Boom. All right. We were in 5th. Now we're not in 5th. We were going for that troop training buff. That's interesting. Somehow we overpassed Kingdom of the Rose. Which is Kingdom 50. They're our allies, so that's fine. I'm good with that. Kingdom 118. They're our allies. We're up against Kingdom 93. 234. That's kind of a cool kingdom number, though. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, whatever. Kingdom 16, Kingdom 219, and Kingdom 1139. That's not going to get confusing. But yeah, I wonder if you combined the power in this event of all our allies, like what does that look like and compare to all the other kingdoms? They might have more. They probably do, but you know, it's pretty good still. All right. Cool. There you go. Ooh, what's this buff? System shield. That's an interesting name for that. We're still shielded from Ark of Osiris. Why is my power so low? Is 82,912,000 power low? How many tomes of knowledge do I have saved up? A ton. I have a ton. I think I mathed it out and I have like 140 million. Is it million experience? 1,000 experience? It's million experience. It's a lot of experience. Hey, Chisgule, is it beneficial to go to a lower level alliance that's pretty active or a higher power alliance that's pretty inactive? Man, that depends on the events. What do I think about Charles Alex? I think it's a fine combo. I don't know if the shield stack, though, which might be why people hate on it. What is your Tau build for Ark of Osiris? Happy to show that. JWM is not an RKVK. They are not an RKVK. Here's my build. Is it really more expensive to max out YSG than Richard? No. It should be identical. Could you bring your T5 cavalry out, please? Yeah, where am I sending them? Where are we going? Please tell me if Mehmed II is good or bad as a 5-1-1-1. Don't use Mehmed II as a 5-1-1-1 commander. They're not really... They're really designed for hitting cities. Why you guys don't... Why didn't we go for rank 1 in KVK? Good question. Good question. I think our kingdom has a lot of slightly less active, very high spender players. And it looks like Kingdom 93 has got like really active players. And, you know, I'm feeling fairly confident that our kingdom will be very, very active in the fun of KVK. Yep. All right, my friends. I have enjoyed hanging out with you, walking through a little bit of what we've got for KVK, smashing in the Ark of Osiris, friendly matchup with our friends from Kingdom 50. If you liked this stream, you should like and subscribe. And until next time, you have fun smashing the kingdom.